Hey, you guys, it's K.Samone on behalf of She Magazine, and I am here with the lovely Lakeyah. Now, first, she was letting you know that she's the female GOAT, okay? And then she let you know that she looked good, and now she's telling you to mind your business, okay? Please mind your business. Hey, Lakeyah, how you feeling today, babe?
Good, I'm great. Like I said, my single just dropped. I'm lit. I'm in a good mood.
You know, Mind Your Business just dropped is featuring Lotto. So let's talk about that. How did that collaboration come about, first and foremost?
So, first of all, the song came about because I was in New York for a promo run on my last project for my time. And we saw Hitmaker, like literally, we was driving past him. We pulled over. He like, come to the studio. I went to the studio later and he pulled that song up. It was mine. It was hard. He sent it right to P, and P is like, if don't nobody know, when he hear a song and he knows one of them ones,
right?
He like, we're gonna put Lotto on this. We're gonna shoot this video, and it just came about really like easily. Lotto always showing me love, so I feel like she just did it. Like this a real rap bitch. I'm a real rap man.
You know what I'm saying? That part.
Yeah.
So how was it? Like, I know that you were really excited to have Lotto on the record. One thing you really do look up to Lotto and admire her career thus far. So how was that, working with somebody that inspires you and your artistry?
I just feel like it was just, like every other collab that's came about. Like I worked with Gucci before. It's just surreal. Like just seeing her grind is what I respect, because she's been rapping 12. I've been rapping since I was like 14, 15 years old. And, like I said, her whole career just inspires me. I definitely wanted to work with her since she was mulatto and when she was on a rap game, all that. So it's just amazing. And to see so many people always wanted us to collab and the support we got from it, it's just like, I loved it. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Just like, you have a female GOAT that features city girls. The one thing that I love about, the industry right now, it's a lot of women embracing women. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up for that. You got to give it up for that. It's not one female dominating anymore. It's so many, that's just dominating the industry right now. So many females. So you got to commend that, at the end of the day, you just have to. So having that record with Gucci, having that record with City Girls, and then having the record with Mulatto, like, it's just, for you, you're coming in and you're already working with some heavy hitting names. I know that got to make you excited.
It does, but I couldn't have expected any less. I'm on quality control. I feel like it's just like the name is so, it was just like, oh, if P believe, like people always tell me this, if P believes in something, we believe in it, because he has Lil Baby. He knew the Migos were, something. They became like household names. So, I'm next. And that's how a lot of the stuff has came from, out of respect of P, and then people respecting my talent too. Because it's one thing if people like, I got this new artist, but like when people hear me rap and I have something to offer, they like, oh yeah, we down. So got to commend me too.
That's right. You do got to commend you. Make sure that you are giving yourself your flowers, along with everybody else who believes in your grind, your flowers. So of course, when it comes to that, just you always got to pat yourself on the back. You just have to. Okay. So make sure you constantly do that. Okay. Now, here's one thing I do want to ask you. Like I said, we are in an industry that's dominated by women. What is it that people can expect from Lakeyah? Like, what are you bringing to the table that's different from a City Girl or a Lotto or a Bia? Like, what are some things that you're bringing that's different?
I feel like my music is just like exuding so much confidence. Like, I don't look like everybody. I don't sound like everybody, besides me being a real ass rap bitch, excuse my language. Like, I'm bringing bars and all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm really bringing confidence for females that look like me, that act like me, that have the same swag as me, like all that. I want people to like look up to somebody that like me. I didn't have nobody. We had our people. Don't get me wrong. Nikki is that bitch. She's the but I feel like we didn't have many slim women like in this category of rap that people look up to, and we're confident. Like, we're them bitches. I look good. You know what I'm saying? We can pull the same amount of time. We don't have to literally look like or be like what people think that a female rapper has to be or look like,
Right. Yeah, exactly. You set a different standard. You set a different standard for other people to follow and letting them know, like, hey, listen, I'm coming into this being me. I'm coming into this being authentic. I'm coming into this being that chick. And you gonna respect me for everything that I'm bringing to the table. And I respect that. I really do. I respect that wholeheartedly, for certain. Now let's get back to it. You with Quality Control, and you also got picked up by Motown.
I did.
Talk to me about how that whole deal came about. I know P was watching that deal for a second for you, but talk to me how everything kind of came together.
So, like you said, P was watching that deal for me. I feel like they've always been supportive of the music. Like I've always seen Ethiopian in my like comments, always telling me how good I am and stuff like that. So I feel like it was coming anyway. It came about. P had let me know, like, oh, I'm about to upstream you. Like, it's that time to get you to that next level. Like, you've covered a lot of ground. And it went from there. I had met Motown out in LA and had a meeting, met the whole team. And now I'm Motown. And we're putting it out there now.
Absolutely. How you celebrate? How did y'all celebrate that?
I was in LA. I got a little tipsy. My casa, but I'm celebrating every day by like putting in the work, like just having all these people supporting me. That's celebration to me, baby. Like you Motown, bitch. Motown had the Temptations. Don't talk to me.
That part, okay. that part. Yeah.
My wins, just being able to drop singles with like these big people and having to push behind me is enough for me.
Agree. Now listen, Motown is definitely one of those labels that's just monumental, iconic. It's a staple in its industry. So yes, you are doing the damn thing being signed to Motown for certain. So let's get back to Mind Your Business, right? What inspired Mind Your Business? I know you ran into Hitmaker and everything on the side of the road. Like I know he was like, just pull up. That's a dope story, by the way, to make magic in literally moments, okay? But what actually inspired Mind Your Business? Is there a lot of people that's in Lakeyah's business?
Yes, every day. Like the business is who you dating, what you doing, like what you like mind your business. And I just like when you listen to it, it's just one of those anthems. It's one of bitch, you all these girls is too much into your business. And if you're in your own business, you'll be where I'm at. You know, being in your own business gets you paid. Mind the business that pays you. It's just something I live by. So
I agree.
You know, that also the sample, like if you know, you know, like Icons, that Lil Kim sampled that song before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I was definitely inspired.
For sure. So let's talk about Mind Your Business though. You know, everybody in your business. So how is it? Because you know, we live in a day and age, you know, where everybody wants to see what you're doing. Everybody wants to know what's going on. Everybody wants to know about Lakeyah, right? So they're tapped in on social media. So how do you keep that balance of having your personal self away from, you know, what people really do want to see from you on an everyday basis?
So I do keep some things private because in this new era of like weird shit, you know what I'm saying? Life is crazy right now. I try to keep things that I really like, that I really, really care about private because I don't want it to be tarnished by the people that be in the comments trolling. But I do try to be an open book because as an artist, you have to be. Like, I mean, look at Cardi, you know, her just being herself and just personable and relatable was able to make her a superstar. So I definitely try to keep some stuff out there, but things that I really care about, people got to mind their business because social media will really like tear a lot of things apart. We in a whole social media era. Everything is about show us this, show us that. Like, no.
I agree. Lifestyle should be public. Personal should be private. You know what I'm saying? I like that because I'm the same way. Like, you know, it's a lot of things that I will never put out there. Like who I'm dating, first of all, you don't need to know who I'm dating until I say I do. You feel me? So like, like that's it and that's all. You know what I mean? But as far as like what I'm out here doing, like when I'm out here just being K.Samone, you can see that all day long. You know, and I do think it's okay to have your vulnerable moments, and I do think it's okay to be transparent with people. But of course, you want to protect the things that you care about, protect the things that you love. So I totally 1,010% understand that for certain. So if you had to give me 5 things that you wish people would constantly mind their business about, what are those 5 things for you?
Damn, 5? Shit, okay.
If you have more, go ahead and give me a list. Go ahead.
Dating, my motherfucking bank account. Don't count my pockets. Don't count my pockets. Mind your motherfucking business. I guess just like drama in my life. People always want to know the tea about, oh, you fuck with this person, you fuck with this person. Like, I don't got no tea with none of these hoes. So that,
That part.
um, I would definitely just say those. I'm gonna have to say three. I'm gonna have to say three. Everything else open about. Like, I'm a vulnerable person. If anybody knows me, like from when I was a young artist, I used to get on live, baby, and I used to be crying, rapping my songs, like in my feelings. So I'm a very open book. Other than that, I want to be as unproblematic and private as I can be. I'm here for the music. I just came to rap for them. That's it.
That part. So we don't want nobody counting our bank accounts. We don't want no messy. We don't want nothing messy. Like, I don't have no rapport with these girls. Like, you ain't getting the tea from me. As far as I'm concerned, it ain't none of your business. And what was the third one? Run me back that third one.
Dating.
Say that one more time.
Dating.
Dating. Got you. Dating. She said, nope, you can't know who I'm dating, boo. That's it.
No, and yeah.
People that need to know, they know, right?
Yes.
That's it. And that's all. I love it. I love it. So what's next for Lakeyah? What's coming up for you?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be dropping more music. That's what's next for Lakeyah. I'm just trying to keep my run going. Like, I'm super consistent with music. I'm coming out with a project very, very soon. I can't say a release date yet, but that's what's next for me. Just more work. Y'all gonna see me more places, on more, probably on y'all TV screen, on some red carpets, just a lot. I'm just ready to be back outside, show them who Lakeyah is. I'm aiming for the #1 spot, like I said, so yeah.
That's it. And I can't wait to see you on somebody's red carpet, honey, because I'm telling you, that dress that you had on at P's party was beautiful. Was beautiful. Was it custom or was it a designer? What was it?
Who had brung it to me from a showroom. And I had to get it all snatched on me because it had to fit this body. So that was the only part that was custom. Other than that, she dropped it off to me that way, and it was beautiful. I loved it.
Absolutely. No, it was definitely a beautiful dress. I was like, let me holler at her real quick and see where she got this dress from. Because I'm looking for some dresses now, and I'm like, I don't know where to go. So yeah. That dress was phenomenal. But outside of that, Lakeyah, like, you got your music that's coming up. I definitely cannot wait to see you flourish. You are phenomenal. Your lyrics is nice. You got some lyrics on you, girl. That part, okay? And I definitely know that it is so much that's gonna come, right? Being under P's thumb, and now you're signed to Motown. Trust and believe there is so much coming for you, baby girl. And I'm excited to see the glow up for sure. I'm excited for it.
We manifesting, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. That's all I know.
That's it, and that's all. Where can everybody find you, boo?
Everywhere, all my socials, all the DSPs is at Lakeyah, Lakeyah, and yeah, get into it. My new single just came out. Go stream Mind Your Business. Go watch the video. Let me know what y'all think.
Oh, the video is fire, you guys. And if you haven't seen it, the cover, I am loving the cover. Okay.
Early, I loved it.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Lakeyah, for joining me today. I appreciate you, mamas.
Thanks, babe.
Later.